जय श्री माता जी। सभी भाई बहनों को, विराट की परिवार को, सभी को जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी दीदी।
जय श्री माता जी। जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी। जय श्री माता जी। हम सब नतमस्तक होके दोनों हाथों को जोड़ के श्री माँ की चरण कमलों के पास हम केंद्रित करते हैं। That is all, look it into the mother's lotus feet with complete humbleness. We join our hands. We bow down to the mother's lotus feet. Just look it into the mother's lotus feet. And we receive the flow of divine vibrations through our hands. माँ की श्री चरण कमल से बह रही है उन चैतन्य लहरियों का हम आनंद उठाएंगे दोनों हाथों से. Is it my voice is clear to everybody?
Yes दीदी. जय श्री माता जी.
जय श्री माता जी. So हम उस आनंद को धीरे से अभी हम अपने आंख बंद करेंगे और हृदय के सेंट्रल हार्ट के भीतर हम लोग अपनी चित्त को डालेंगे. सेंटर हृदय पर अनाहत चक्र पर हम अपने चित्त को लेट अस कीप अटेंशन इन आवर सेंट्रल हार्ट. Just let us feel the mother's lotus feet within our central heart in the form of Sri Jagadamba. श्री माँ की श्री जगदम्बा स्वरूप को हम महसूस करते हुए सेंट्रल हार्ट पर आंख बंद करके अनुभूति लेंगे. दोनों हाथों को अपने गोदी में रखते हुए अब धीरे से 3 बार हम सांस को सहस्रार तक लेके होल्ड करके फिर छोड़ देंगे। धीरे से, कुछ भी मत बोलना, सिर्फ साइलेंस, दैट्स ऑल। Let us take the breath to Sahasrara from central heart. We hold it for some time and we leave it. Just Mother's Lotus breath. That's all. Just observe. Now leave the सांस को छोड़ देंगे। जब हम सांस को पकड़ा है, let us feel the vibrations, जो हमारा ब्रह्मरंध्र का स्थिति क्या है। ओके, और एक बार अभी हम महसूस करेंगे हमारी विशुद्धि पर और सहस्रार पर। इस स्थिति में हम धीरे से कुंडलिनी उठा के बंधन लेंगे, धीरे से हर चक्र को छूते हुए हमारे हाथ। अभी 3 महामंत्र लेंगे। श्री गणेश मंत्र, चित्त को सर पर रखते हुए दोनों हाथों में चैतन्य को महसूस करते हुए लेट अस टेक द 3 महामंत्रास विद श्री गणेश मंत्र।
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला
Let us all feel the three forms of our Divine Mother within our Ida, Pingala and Sushumna. अभी राइट हैंड को धरती माँ पर रखेंगे। पूरे साइलेंस में हम लेफ्ट मूलाधार से लेफ्ट आज्ञा तक चित्त को रखते हुए माँ की श्री महाकाली शक्ति को हम अनुभूति करेंगे। लेफ्ट मूलाधार से लेफ्ट आज्ञा तक हर चक्र पर माँ की श्री चरण को महसूस करते हुए हर चक्र पर let's enjoy the form of Shri Mahakali. We will leave there the attention in left ajna. Again we will bring back to left मूलाधार। चित्त को लेफ्ट आज्ञा पर छोड़ेंगे, फिर लेफ्ट मूलाधार से फिर 3 बार ऐसे करेंगे and we will observe the vibrations how the Ida is getting purified. श्री माँ की चरणों को हर चक्र पर महसूस करते हुए माँ की श्री महाकाली की स्वरूप को हम महसूस करते हुए लेफ्ट मूलाधार से लेफ्ट आज्ञा तक चित्त को ले जाएंगे। कंप्लीट साइलेंस। पांचों उंगलियों में देखेंगे चैतन्य को। लेफ्ट हार्ट पर हम जितना साइलेंस रहते हैं उतना माँ कुंडलिनी की शक्ति उतना प्यूरिफाई हो जाते हैं हम लोग अपने चक्रों। Now let us keep our right hand on our lap, left hand towards Sita. जैसे हम ईड़ा नाड़ी में किया है, अभी राइट मूलाधार से हर चक्र पर माँ की श्री चरण कमल को देख स्थापित जो हुआ है हम महसूस करते हुए हर चक्र पर माँ की प्रेजेंस को राइट मूलाधार से राइट आज्ञा तक अपने चित्त को ले चलेंगे। अभी राइट हैंड में जो उंगलियों में राइट हाथ में जो भी बदलाव आ रहे हैं, लेट अस एंजॉय दिस डिवाइन वाइब्रेशन। माँ की श्री महा सरस्वती स्वरूप लेफ्ट राइट मूलाधार से राइट आज्ञा तक हर चक्र पर माई साइलेंस है, साइलेंस ही माँ है। श्री माता जी ही साइलेंस है। चित्त को राइट आज्ञा में छोड़ देंगे, फिर राइट मूलाधार से You should feel that our attention should touch that chakra, every chakra. जैसे कि हम श्री माँ की चरणों पर हम अपने आप को समर्पित किया है. We should have that bhavana within our heart. You then immediately see the Sahasrara is completely, all petals are open. अभी दोनों हाथों को गोदी में रखेंगे. सेंट्रल मूलाधार से अभी हमारे चित्त को सहस्रार पर ले चलें. इसी साइलेंस, इसी निशब्द के साथ इसी अबोधिता के साथ हर चक्र पर माँ की श्री चरण को महसूस करते हुए सुषुम्ना हर चक्र पर अपने आप श्री गणेश की जागृत हो गए. हमें मांगने की जरूरत नहीं है. अपने आप मूलाधार प्रकाशित हो गए. माँ ने श्री गणेश जी की हर शक्ति, हर गुणों को हमारे अंदर समा दिया. आज शनिवार है तो हम विशुद्धि पर ध्यान करेंगे. श्री गणेश जी की अबोधिता की शक्ति से, श्री गणेश जी की अनुमति से, माँ की कृपा से, it is all cross all the energy centers of our सुषुम्ना. धीरे से चित्त को स्वादिष्ठान पर लाते, धीरे से नाभि चक्र पर, भवसागर, अनाहत चक्र, विशुद्धि पर, श्री गणेश जी की अबोधिता, माँ की कृपा से, माँ कुंडलिनी की में हम सब विलीन हो गए. इसी आनंद के साथ हम यहाँ विशुद्धि में we have the 16 petals. Petals का मतलब है the 16 powers of श्री कृष्णा. आज हम माँ से प्रार्थना करेंगे उस 16 पंखुड़ियों का सभी गुणों को हमारे अंदर, एक एक पेटल को एक एक देवता है. So we pray here the each deity to open each petal and bless us with that quality. Let us meditate on all 16 petals here in silence completely. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. The first petal is the deity is Sri Sarvalobhadra. She blesses us the complete sweetness. माधुर्य देती है हम सब लोगों को. When we meditate on this petal, Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sarvalobhadra Namo Namaha. Just feel the power of Krishna here for each petal. Second petal, O Pranadharini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Pranadharini Namo Namaha. She blesses us the complete collectivity. ये हमें सामूहिकता प्रदान करते हैं. जब हमारे विशुद्धि चक्र पूरी तरह खुल जाती है, ये 16 शक्तियां हमारे अंदर माने जागृत कर देती है. थर्ड पेटल श्री सप्त द्योतिनी. ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री सप्त द्योतिनी नमो नमः. ये हमें महानंद देती है. इट गिव्स अस द कंप्लीट एंजॉयमेंट. जब हम माँ कुंडलिनी की हम विलीन होकर शिव विशुद्धि पर पहुंच जाते हैं, विलीन हो जाते हैं, we are blessed by all these qualities. Let's feel the divine vibrations within Vishuddhi, the powers of Krishna in each bit. महसूस करें. The fourth petal is Brahmayini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahmayini Namo Namaha. It blesses us the complete creativity. ये हमें सृजनात्मक की शक्ति जागृत कर देती है. Fifth petal, Shri Sabari. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sabari Namo Namaha. It gives us the complete compassion. करुणा, दया, ये सब हमारे अंदर जागृत हो जाती है. The sixth petal is Lohita. ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीलोहिता नमो नमः. It gives us the complete love. The seventh petal is Yakshini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Yakshini Namo Namaha. It gives us the peace. हमें शांति देती है. The eighth petal is Saubhagyadayaka. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Saubhagyadayika Namo Namaha. It gives us the complete humbleness. हमारे अंदर नम्रता जागृत हो जाती है. The ninth petal is Bhanumati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhanumati Namo Namaha. It gives us the humility. The 10th petal is Shri Madalasa. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Madalasa Namo Namaha. It gives us the complete divine discretion. महसूस करेंगे विशुद्धि की एक एक पंखुड़ियों का और सहस्त्रार पर जो चैतन्य को हम महसूस कर रहे हैं. The 11th petal is Sri Sikharini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Sikharini Namo Namaha. It gives us the complete diplomacy. The 12th petal is Sri Chaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Chaya Namo Namaha. It gives us the complete joy and detachment. The 13th petal is Sri Vishnu Priya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Priya Namo Namaha. It blesses us the complete Lord of Union. The 14th petal is Sri Vishwadhara, who always plays the Leelas. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Vishwadhara Namo Namaha. The 15th petal is Sri Maya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maya Namo Namaha. He is the destructive power. The 16th petal is Sri Chitraganta. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chitraganta Namo Namaha. He joins us in the Virat Shakti. That is the complete Nirvikalpa Samadhi. We all enjoy. Rising our attention to automatically it goes to Sahasrara above. Into the Virat. We are completely connected now. Rising higher and higher, going into deeper, deeper. In the same silence and with we listen to Shri Mataji's speech now. We drench in her love, being one with her. Let us enjoy.
Shuddhi Chakra. Now, when we have our Vishuddhi problems, we have to know what are the deities on both the sides and what were their qualities which are lacking in us. That's why we are suffering. Let's see the right side, Vishuddhi, when we catch. Sri Krishna's essence is sweetness, madhurya. Madhurya. And his power was Radha. Ra is energy, Dha means the one who has sustained the energy. And her power was, she was called as Ahlad. Ahlad means joy-giving qualities she had. So Sri Krishna's qualities were that he was Yogeshwara, so he was the witness, and sweetness. Now a person who shouts and screams and talks loudly and loses his temper in a very loud voice, or who speaks very loudly all the time, they all suffer from the right Vishuddhi. So one should understand that even when you have to scold somebody, you have to just say, what are you doing? Why are you doing like this? Otherwise, why did you, oh, like this, finished, right, over. It's finished. So for the right Vishuddhi, we use the mantra of Vithala and Rakhumai, these two persons. You see, it is very significant, that also. Because they say that there was a Pundarikaksh, one boy, who was serving his parents. And his parents were sleeping, he was pressing their feet. When Vithala and his power, Rakhumai, Rukmini, they appeared in the door. But he said, now keep quiet. My parents are sleeping, so you stay there. So he had one brick near him which he threw and asked them, you stay on that. So they kept quiet. They kept quiet because they are sleepy. Now this is the thing. On the right side, if you are talking loudly, if you talk too much, if you intimidate people with your talking, then you catch on right Vishuddhi. So for that, best is to take some rest and give some rest to your right Vishuddhi by stopping your talk. Go into mauna, they said, just don't talk. For some time if you don't talk, you will see that your Vishuddhi will be improved, your problems will be improved. So as it is the right side, what happens is that the heat starts coming from the stomach. It's all in one play. We can say not from the stomach, but actually from the liver. The heat starts rising. It first goes into the right heart. As a result, you might become a very hot-tempered husband or a father or something. You might get asthma, anything with that right heart. Then it passes on to your right Vishuddhi. When it goes to your right Vishuddhi, then you become a very irritable, hot-tempered person. All the time you shout at someone. Nobody can talk to you. If somebody has to talk to you, he has to use a barge pole in between. God knows what time he'll shout at you. Or maybe I've seen many women lose their hearing or men lose their hearing when there's somebody who is shouting at them. So shouting is a very bad thing for others and also for yourself. Because of course your Vishuddhi goes out, after some time your voice goes out, after some time you cannot talk, and sometimes they have to just keep quiet. But for others, it's even worse, because if you use your anger in that manner, then that person might be just frightened of you, might develop inferiority complex, might become a left-sided person, might catch some booths. God knows what can happen to a person who has somebody all the time shouting at him. But the worst physical thing could be that he can become deaf. So, from Sri Krishna's life, one has to learn that how he would just play his flute and the whole atmosphere used to become absolutely quiet, without any ripple of any trouble, any idea of disturbance. Just peaceful. But in modern times, the other way now. They have the music where the right Vishuddhi is about to break or burst, I don't know what sort of music it is. When they listen to this music, see, then it excites. Then it excites you. It doesn't make you peaceful. It excites you more and more. But as Sri Krishna becomes Virata, your limbic area also gets numbed with it. And when this shouting music is too much, then they have to use loudspeakers and shout much more. Then they have to put something near the ear to hear something. Otherwise, they have no excitement. All the exciting, we can say, all the exciting cells become numbed. And you have to really go in for tremendous effort to create that excitement in those numbed cells. So it's very dangerous throughout. If you see that it starts from the liver, goes to the right heart, then to Vishuddhi, and then in the brain. So then you take to drugs because your brain is numbed out. So you take to drugs, and when you take to drugs, then you feel that you are all right. Then again, you feel that this drug is not sufficient, then you take stronger drugs. Then you take more drugs. It goes on one after another. Ultimately, it reaches a stage when you are nowhere. So it is all self-destructive. I am also using my right Vishuddhi too much. So on the right Vishuddhi, you have to learn to have mauna, means silence. Those who think, who are very dominating, who are talking in a very dominating manner, whose right Vishuddhi is catching, should become silent and should, at least for some time, should not talk at all. Maybe you might fix one day, say you can do it on say, I'll not talk on Monday. But supposing Monday you have to work, so you should say, I'll not talk on Sunday. But human beings are such that if they decide they will not talk on Sunday, then Sunday they'll talk the most. And this shouting and then intimidating people, you have no right. You have no business to shout at anyone whatsoever. What is the need to shout? After all, you are a human being, another one is a human being. God has not given any word, whether it is a husband, wife, children, or anyone. But I find these days even children shout, the mother shouts, the father shouts. If you go in the house, you feel like running back because you will hear nothing but shouts. So this kind of a family system will rock, completely finish that family, and there will be no beautiful relationship between each other and between the other people. Sometimes you can say the whole country is having nothing but shouting at one and shouting at another. All over you go, you find nothing but shouting. Even if you take your car a little bit this side, there will be a shouting. For the slightest excuse, they start shouting and spoiling their right Vishuddhi. Now, for politicians, they think is the best way to shout, because they can really impress people by their shouts. So they shout a lot, tell people this, that. When they speak, you should hear there's no sweetness in their tongue, nothing of the kind. But they shout, and by shouting, a person gets frightened. All right, you want the vote, we'll give you, but don't shout. That's how many people get elected and become big and think that they are very successful because they have been shouting. Then they have training for shouting, and they go in for a higher and higher education in shouting. How to shout, how to intimidate people by the loud voices. For Sahajogis, it doesn't behove. Sahajogi has to be a very sweet person, extremely sweet. Now,
इस स्थिति में just meditate for a few seconds. dissolve, drenching in mother's love. हमारे शरीर के सभी कणों में, रोम रोम में रोमांचित होते हुए माँ की जो अमृत धारा जो बह रही है, एकाकारित होने के बाद हम उसको उस निरानंद में डूबते हुए हम माँ को प्रणाम करेंगे आज की सामूहिकता ध्यान के लिए, जो हमें एकाकारिता She blessed all her children, the oneness with her, with the Universal Father. With the elder brothers like Sri Ganesha and Sri Kartikeya. We bow down to the Mother's lotus feet with complete humble. We say thank you to Shri Mataji for this beautiful meditation. हम सब नतमस्तक होके माँ को प्रणाम करेंगे, माँ को कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद कहते हुए इस कंप्लीट दिस सेक्शन. जय श्री माता जी. सभी को श्री निर्मल रात्रि. जय श्री माता जी.
जय श्री माता जी भैया. जय श्री माता जी.
जय श्री माता जी. We will rise our kundalini and take bandhan. जिसको भी थोड़ी देर बैठना है तो they can sit for some time.
दीदी जय श्री माता जी.
जय श्री माता जी.
दीदी both my Agya fingers, no, they were shaking.
Okay. Some clearance, that's all. Nothing to worry. When
जय श्री माता दीदी.
because Vishuddhi is connected to the heart and as well as to the Agna. So जब हमारा विशुद्धि खुल जाती है सभी पंखुड़ियां तो आज्ञा में भी थोड़ा सा होती है क्योंकि पीटास एंड ऑल कप above सहस्रार, no? So
Yeah.
just clearing. Nothing.
जय श्री माता दीदी. Can you share this speech, full speech, please?
Yeah,
जय श्री
sure,
माता
sure.
जी.
Thank you so much. This is so helpful. It has opened all the pores of the head.
Okay.
I don't know. I joined late, but it was very powerful. Thank you so much. Please share the total speech
Okay,
about all the
okay.
three Vishuddhis.
Okay,
Thank you,
okay.
Didi.
जय श्री माता जी. जय श्री माता जी.